Hej, siemanko moi drodzy, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Przed nami 17 odcinek naszej przygody z Mass Effect 3 w edycji legendarnej. No i tak, rozpoczniemy ten odcinek od rozmów, ale nie martwcie się, będzie akcja na pewno.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Raknii relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Raknii?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Raknii? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. May not be Raknii, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
No dobrze, porozmawialiśmy sobie z Rexem, naszym starym znajomym, i teraz tak, porozmawiamy jeszcze. Tutaj z nikim już nie musimy, czyli tak, z Mordinem oraz z Kroganką idziemy do stacji medycznej. Dobra, ale najpierw zahaczyłem o nasz terminal osobisty, no i mamy 3 maile, więc zobaczmy. Z SIP nowy artykuł Indoktrynacja. Nadawca, partnerzy informacyjni sieci informacyjnej Przymierza, Tesja. Naukowiec Asari Rana Tanoptis zmarła w areszcie w wyniku samobójstwa po tym, jak została zatrzymana za zamordowanie wielu funkcjonariuszek wojskowych Asari. Śledczy ujawniają, że przed śmiercią Tanoptis mówiła o głosach w swojej głowie, które uważano za dowód na jej wcześniejsze zindoktrynowanie. Głosy przepowiedziały wyniesienie Asari i powiedziały Tanoptis, że każdy, kto walczy ze żniwiarzami, musi umrzeć. Tanoptis pracowała kilka lat temu przy supertajnym projekcie dla byłego widma Sarena Arteriusa i prawdopodobnie wtedy została zindoktrynowana. Otrzymała ułaskawienie od rządu Asari w zamian za pomoc w badaniach nad technologią żniwiarzy. Uważa się, że Tanoptis była odpowiedzialna za podłożenie prowizorycznego ładunku wybuchowego, którego eksplozja w ośrodku badawczym doprowadziła do śmierci 5 goszczących tam funkcjonariuszek wojskowych Asari oraz 4 cywilów. Kolejne kilkanaście osób odniosło ciężkie obrażenia. Poważnie uszkodzony został też sam ośrodek. Prowadzący śledztwo oświadczyli, że nie szukają innych podejrzanych w tej sprawie. Major Kirache, komandorze, dobrze było Cię znów zobaczyć na Surkeszu, nawet mimo mało sprzyjających okoliczności. Los musiał postanowić, że nasze spotkania zawsze będą się odbywać przy okazji zagrożenia dla galaktyki. Niech tak będzie. Z tej przyczyny chciałem ponownie podkreślić, że OZS pomoże Ci niezależnie od sytuacji politycznej. Gdy my byliśmy w potrzebie, otrzymaliśmy pomoc od Ciebie. Niecierpliwie czekamy na szansę spłacenia tego długu. Wszystkiego dobrego. Informacyjnie, cześć Shepard. Minęło trochę czasu. Dobrze wiedzieć, że udało Ci się odlecieć z Ziemi i że jest z Tobą Liara. Opuszczenie jej starej łajby było najlepszą opcją. Nie potrafię wyrazić, jak bardzo miałem dość tej kajuty i potykania się o tę sondę. Nie mam pojęcia, jakim cudem ciągle mnie odnajdowała, mimo że wyłączyłem jej moduł śledzący. Wykopałem dla Ciebie trochę przydatnych informacji. Niech Glyf posortuje te dane. Mam nadzieję, że Ci się przydadzą. Robi się naprawdę nieprzyjemnie. Feron. Dobra, no to jesteśmy właśnie już w stacji medycznej.
Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think that Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Britton.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Dobra, moi drodzy, tutaj w tym odcinku towarzyszy mi Zosia, mój kot. Tak więc troszkę się tutaj z nią bawię, ale wszystko ogarniam, wszystko słuchałem. Dobra, czyli wystarczy już tych rozmów, bo 16 minut nam minęło, dlatego teraz zajmiemy się już zadaniem. No i tak, byłem w błędzie, że... Czekajcie, co tu się stało? Trawers, Attykański, Raknii, ale czy tutaj nie było innego zadania trawersowego? I tutaj mamy też atak Cerberusa N7. Dobra, moi drodzy, czyli tak, pomyliłem się, nie zakończyliśmy jeszcze aktu pierwszego. Cały czas jesteśmy w akcie pierwszym. I teraz myślę, że właśnie zrobimy sobie to zadanie, czyli Trawers Attykański Raknii. Zaginął oddział zwiadowczy Krogan badający plotki o aktywności przy przekaźniku Raknii. Zbadaj sprawę zaginionego oddziału i ustal, co się stało. No i cyk, jesteśmy już na miejscu. Utukku, tak się nazywa ta planeta. Zbadaj sprawę zaginionych zwiadowców. Utukku nadaje się do zamieszkania, ale kolonistów odstraszają ekstremalne temperatury i gwałtownie zmieniająca się pogoda. Dobra, lądujemy i kogo tutaj ze sobą weźmiemy? Myślałem, że mogę wziąć Rexa, ale jednak nie. No to dobra, jeszcze raz bierzemy Javika i Garusa. Bardzo przyjemnie mi się z nimi spędzało poprzednią misję, dlatego weźmiemy taki sam skład. I tutaj myślę, że jesteśmy gotowi, nic nie zmieniamy, chociaż 7 punktów ma Shepard, tak więc granat odłamkowy możemy już wzmocnić na maksymalny poziom. Zwiększa obrażenia zadawane pancerzom lub tarczą. Dobra, weźmy pancerze. Okej, Garus 3 punkty to nie, Javik 3 punkty to też nie. Dobra, lądujemy.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Raknii relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Raknii as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Raknii activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Raknii queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Raknii. Seems crazy. The Raknii. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Raknii. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Raknii had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans showed the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Dobra, zaczynamy. No i mamy gruncika i jestem bardzo ciekawy, czy po tej misji on będzie dostępny, wiecie, jako postać grywalna, nie? Jako postać, którą będziemy mogli brać ze sobą. Jeśli tak, to będzie zajebiście. Dobra, części zamienne. Co to jeszcze jest? Lufa dużego kalibru. O, nowa broń. M300 Claymore. O kurde. Dobra. Czyli co? No idziemy w stronę obozu. Czyli przed siebie, jak na razie prosto. No podejrzewam, że nie da się wejść tam nigdzie indziej.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Dobra, czyli to jest ten obóz, ale my się tutaj oczywiście rozejrzymy. O, coś tutaj jest. Aha, stacja modyfikacji broni. Jeśli chcielibyśmy na przykład sobie jakąś broń zmienić, no to tutaj to możemy zrobić. Dobra, sprawdźmy, bo tych karabinów szturmowych mamy już naprawdę dosyć sporo. O, ten dużo obrażeń daje, bardzo, za to ma bardzo małą pojemność, szybkostrzelność oraz dużą wagę. No dobra, nie. Ja myślę, że dobrze jesteśmy przygotowani. Jak na razie walka nie sprawia za bardzo kłopotów, więc jeśli by zaczęła, wtedy byśmy się zaczęli też zastanawiać, ale na razie jestem zadowolony ze swojego arsenału. Tak więc ruszamy dalej.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Dobra.
You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Dobra, czyli co? No idziemy. Nie ma na co czekać. Ups. O fuck.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Aha, no tak. Nie mogliśmy przecież tutaj biec razem z gruntem i tak dalej. Czyli jesteśmy znów sami. We trójeczkę. No i dobra, zbadaj sieć tuneli. No to lecimy przed siebie.
I see it. Right. Got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Dobra, ciekawe czy amunicję do tej broni będę mógł sobie zebrać gdzieś.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Dobra, okej, zaczynamy muzyczkę. Więc dobra, zaraz będzie jazda.
Yeah, what is that?
Dobra, tu wszędzie pusto. O kurde!
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Dobra, zarodniki. Na szczęście nic z nich nie wypadło. Tam chyba się nie da przejść, nie? Więc musimy tutaj tędy. Tutaj też raczej... O kurde. A nie, myślałem, że to jest jakieś stworzenie. Jak tam do góry wejść? Pewnie tędy. Dobra.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Dobra, my chyba nie musimy tego rozwalać. Aha, to nam po prostu zadaje obrażenia. Okej. Dobra, no to jest pierwszy przeciwnik. O kurde. Dobra, dawaj tam do niej. Aha! Czyli ja stąd nie mogę, ja pierdzielę, zadawać jej obrażeń. Więc dobra, cofnę się i zmieńmy broń. Czyli... Peston. O kurde. Dobrze. Okej, no ja nie chciałem tej broni, ale okej, no to spróbujemy sobie tę broń podczas tej misji. No co, tam nie możemy doskoczyć. Aha, czyli tędy.
I hardly recognized him. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt. Raknii presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Aha, znowu mamy tę ognistą burzę.
Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Aha, czyli to chyba właśnie tą broń mamy po to, aby niszczyć właśnie te zarodniki, a nie do walki. Dobra.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Zadaję w ogóle temu jakieś obrażenia? A, dobra. Jest.
That did it.
A, więcej amunicji. O kurde.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard?
Dobra, ruszamy
Sounded
dalej.
bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
O kurde. Zombie. Jakiś pojedynczy. O, coś tu chyba też jest?
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari, Erebus, Citadel.
No dobra, czyli my to pewnie będziemy musieli zrobić, dostarczyć tę wiadomość. Dobra, mamy ammo.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Dobra, mamy przeciwników. To jest dobra broń, tylko że na bliski dystans. O kurde. No, strzelaj, strzelaj. Dobra, zmieniamy broń, zdecydowanie. Dobra, wszyscy. Odszukaj centralną komorę.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Dobra, czy to wszyscy? Chyba tak. No, dawaj, idziemy dalej.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
The Raknii dwell on toxic planets. Different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Dobra, co? Ktoś jeszcze tam za nami został? Chyba nie, dobra, idziemy dalej.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
Naramienniki Ariake
They're
Technologies.
throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked.
O, dobra, jest grunt.
Move it, Shepard.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
To już nie wiarzy, ale nie możemy zadać mu żadnych obrażeń. Co ty gadasz? Aha, no tak, bo to jest to.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Raknii have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Dobra, lecimy dalej. Odszukaj centralną komorę.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
Nie no, aż tak wąsko to przecież nie było, żeby musieli się czołgać.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
No kurde, no to dobra. Teraz też się zacznie. Czyli co my mamy zrobić? Centralna komora, no co, no pewnie ich rozwalić, aha.
This is it, people!
kurde. Dobra, wszyscy, prawie.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past this barrier.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
To jest zdecydowanie słabsza broń. Ale chociaż spróbowaliśmy innej, nie? O kurde, nie mam już ammo. To nieciekawie. Aha, tutaj już nikogo nie ma, czyli co, otwarło się to miejsce.
Enemies as relentless as they were in our
Stay focused.
O kurde, dawaj Shepard. No. Dobra, wszyscy.
Keep it up, people.
Kurde. Okej, czyli zostały nam te ostatnie wrota, ale gdzie one są do ogarnięcia? Zobaczmy z tej strony. A nie, dobra, tutaj nic nie ma i nie możemy przejść. Chyba, ale spróbuję. Nie, dobra, nie możemy. A, jeszcze tu się strzelamy. A, dobra. Okej, nie musieliśmy odblokować tej bramy.
Copy that.
What the?
Ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Raknii were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Leg company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Raknii off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Nie no, ja nie chciałem, żeby grunt ginął. Wybacz, przyjacielu. Kurwa, płakać zaraz
we're the
zacznę.
last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Żyje jebany! Dobrze! Tak jest! Kurwa! Dobrze! Kurwa, dobrze! O ja pierdolę. Tak jest, panowie, szczur tunelowy, przeżyj w roju. Grunt to jest przechuj.
Reviewing your report on the Raknii situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Raknii Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Raknii troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Raknii Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Dobra, to spotkamy się z panem Andersonem, ale w następnym odcinku, czyli zobaczmy jeszcze terminal wojenny, bo właśnie mamy kolejne zasoby wojenne. Obcy, robotnicy Raknii, tak, dodają nam 100. I to wszystko. I plus Kroganin, krogańskie klany zgodziły się rzucić swoją znaczną potęgę przeciwko żniwiarzom. No i mamy grunta. Kroganina doskonałego. Super. Dobra, bardzo się cieszę, że on żyje i czy go mamy na statku. Zobaczmy. Tutaj nie. Tutaj nie. James porucznik Cortez. Nie mamy. Dobra. Chyba, że gdzie... A jest! Dobra, jest Garus w poczekalni. A nie, to jest Garus przecież. A nie grunt. Dobra, nie mamy go niestety. No nic, dobra, będziemy kontynuowali dalsze przygody w Mass Effect 3 w następnym odcinku. Bardzo serdecznie Was zapraszam. Do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się. Siemano!